Hello, my name's Simon and I'm from Armadillo Art Experience. You're watching Draw Together with Armadillo Art Experience, and over the last few weeks we've been showing you how to draw a few different things, hopefully to keep you entertained and creative during this sort of stuck at home lockdown period, which I know is slightly easing off now, but we're going to carry on and show you how to draw a few more things. And today we're going to show you how to draw an alpaca. Always a popular subject, and lovely animals. I remember a few years ago I went for a lovely sort of alpaca walk for my birthday, and that was really nice. Today I'm going to be using yellow paper to draw on. That's really just because I feel like it and just out of sort of novelty really, and coloured papers can really give you quite a nice effect. And then I'm just going to colour in a bit of alpaca with brown really and just sort of bring it to life a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to grab my marker pen right over here and let's get on with it, shall we? So I'm going to start up here with the hair. Normally I start with the eyes, but I'm not going to draw any because his hair's over his eyes. And now I'm going to add a couple of ears. And now I'll move on and draw his face. Draw a couple of lips. And then I'll draw his chin, like that. And then we'll move on to his neck. They've got very furry necks. In fact, but actually alpacas have got very thin neck under all that fur actually, when you see them after they've had a haircut. So I'm going to draw his body now. His tail. Pop a couple of legs on little knees. In fact, if you can draw an alpaca, we could almost stick a hump on it, couldn't we, and make it into a camel. So there's another leg going in at the back, and the one on the other side there. Put his feet on. Now I've got lots of space left, so I'm going to draw a couple more alpacas, I think, and make it more of a complete picture. Pop one in here on the right. I'll put a couple of eyes in actually, although actually I'm just going to cover those with hair. A couple of ears, just like we did with the last one. Draw his face. Draw his neck in there. It's the same as the other one. Done this one with more of a happy face, mouth open. Add his body in now. Pop in his tail. Add in his legs again, the little knees. Front one's going in, and we'll pop in the back ones. His feet. And now I'm going to move over to the left and draw another one. So I'm going to make him a bit smaller because he's more in the distance. Again, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to pop his hair in, then his face. I'll pop in his little neck, or thin neck. And then we're going to pop in his body, with the furry body with a tail, and draw in his legs. And now to make it more of a complete scene, I'm going to add some grass around them, like that. And there we have it, 3 alpacas in a field, all ready for us to paint in a second. Well, as you can see, we've got our alpacas drawn in now. I got a little bit alpaca enthusiastic and drew 3 in the end because I had space on the paper. So whilst I was originally going to colour this one just reddy brown, I'll probably do this one white and this one sort of a yellowy colour, and maybe stick a bit of green on the grass. And I'm going to use poster paints for this. I've got a few on the plate, but really just reddy brown, yellow and a white for the alpacas, and I'll stick a bit of green on the grass. I've got the camera set a bit low, as you can see, but let's get right on with it and paint this in, shall we? So I'm going to start by painting the big alpaca reddy brown. So we'll get on and do that. There you go, putting some paint on his neck there, on his face. I've just realised I don't actually know what sound alpacas make. I imagine it's a sort of a bleaty sound, but I'm probably completely wrong there. Next we're going to paint this one as sort of a pale yellow colour, sort of a cream colour. Pop that on there, like that. Just to make them a bit different. Of course you could paint them all the same colour if you like. They also come in a sort of a very dark brown as well. So you could paint one like that if you wanted. And I'm going to paint the one at the back white, and I'm using the yellow of the paper as a sort of a mid-tone, so I'm leaving little bits out, as you can see on all the alpacas,
so we can see a bit of yellow through. And now I'm going to paint in the grass, and once again I'm leaving little gaps, so I'm using the yellow paper as a bit like highlights on the grass, and that makes it look quite nice. Just add a little bit more, and yeah, I think we're there with that one.
And there you go, that's our alpacas completed. Please don't feel you need to draw 3 like I have. I mean, just focus on 1 if you like, or maybe you could even draw a whole field of them with a bit of a farm in the background. Totally up to you. Either way, I hope it's inspired you to have a go. We're coming to the end of the episode now, but if you do create a piece of art that you're proud of, please do post it to our Facebook page, along with any suggestions of things you'd like to see drawn in the future, and hopefully we can sort of help you with those. Anyway, all it leaves me to say is goodbye, thanks for watching, and please do stay safe and well in these still quite strange, even though slightly more relaxed times. Thank you, goodbye.